Hi, in this video we will discuss the fifth point, which is calculation of opening capital when the closing capital is given. Now, when we learned how to calculate the interest on capital, we also learned that the rate of interest on capital has to be applied on the opening capital. But sometimes the closing capital information will be given in the question. Then in such a case, we need to learn how to calculate the opening capital when the capital at the end of the year is given. Now there is a formulae, and this formulae depends on which capital method we are following, whether it's the fluctuating capital method or whether it is the fixed capital method. Let's begin with the fluctuating capital method. This is a format of statement showing calculation of opening capital when the closing capital is given, and we are following the fluctuating capital method. We need to begin with the capital at the end of the year. We need a column for each partner. I have assumed two partners, A and B. So after beginning with the capital at the end of the year, these are the things which we need to add. Any withdrawal out of capital, drawings of the partner out of profits, interest on such drawings of partner out of profits, and if there is loss, the share of loss of each partner. The following amounts are to be subtracted or deducted in order to get the capital at the beginning of the year. The additional capital introduced, interest on capital, partner's salary and commission, and the partner's share of profits. Now on applying this formula, we will get the capital at the beginning of the year. So this is the statement which shows calculation of opening capital when the closing capital is given, assuming that the fluctuating capital method is being maintained. Now, what happens when it is the fixed capital method which is being maintained? The statement showing calculation of opening capital in such a case is quite simple. As in the previous case, we will have one column for each partner. We will begin with the capital at the end of the year which will be given. We need to add any withdrawal of capital. We need to deduct or subtract additional capital introduced, and we will arrive at capital at the beginning of the year or the opening capital of the partners. So in this video, we learned how to calculate the opening capital when the capital at the end of the year or the closing capital is given. In the upcoming video, we will do a few example sums on calculation of opening capital, assuming that the fixed capital method is being maintained or fluctuating capital method is being maintained.